Hi, today I have a fun little video to share. I decided to give Mecha a chance again, the good old robot from my childhood. So I created a little photo montage for it. This time I brainstormed about the story and decided to let the character tell it. It could be a fun concept, we'll see. So, without further ado, let's create a futuristic scene and let Reina tell her story. For those who are wondering, my channel's goal is to test stable diffusion and see how it can simplify the lives of project creators, artists, and all branches of the industry that require image creation. Here, nothing is done seriously, and I don't consider myself an artist. There are plenty of competent YouTubers in this field. I'm just having fun with these tools. For the first part, I'm going to dictate to you what I asked ChatGPT. I gave him a specific idea of what I wanted, and he wrote the main prompts for me. Yes, I still used our friend Chatty. So here's what he came up with some of my ideas. A large plain with a wooden barn in the middle and a destroyed city in the background. The barn looks abandoned with missing walls and broken windows. The destroyed city has buildings in ruins and damaged streets, with smoke still rising in some places. I see a giant mecha towering over a city skyline. Its metal frame is gleaming in the sunlight with intricate details etched into its surface. The mecha's massive arms are equipped with deadly weapons, and its legs are firmly planted on the ground, as if ready to take on any challenge. The city below appears to be in a state of panic, with people running in all directions and emergency services rushing to contain the situation. Despite the chaos, the mecha stands tall and stoic, a formidable presence that commands attention and awe. I see a warrior girl standing atop a rocky outcrop, overlooking a vast expanse of rugged terrain. She is dressed in armor, with a sword strapped to her side and a bow and quiver slung over her back. Her hair is tied back in a practical braid, and her eyes are sharp and alert, scanning the horizon for any potential threats. A warrior woman adorned in a futuristic suit of armor that hugs her form like a second skin. The armor is sleek and aerodynamic, with a metallic finish that glimmers in the light. The armor is adorned with glowing lights and intricate detailing, hinting at the advanced technology that lies beneath the surface. The warrior woman's face is obscured by a visor that covers her eyes, but her gaze is steely and focused. Her hair is pulled back into a tight ponytail, revealing a strong jawline and chiseled features. Her stance is poised and ready for action, with her muscles coiled like a spring. Despite the imposing nature of her armor, the warrior woman exudes a sense of grace and agility. She moves with fluidity and precision, a living weapon honed for battle. It's clear that she is a formidable opponent, and her very presence commands respect and admiration.
Reyna, Queen of Morsha, the planet once known as Earth. We were a proud, strong, and prosperous people, but war changed everything. For 400 years, we fought for our survival, to protect what we held dearest. We lost loved ones, friends, family members. We saw entire cities destroyed, once beautiful landscapes become sterile and barren. And yet we fought on and on. I am a warrior, like all of my people. I have seen death up close, felt the blood and dust, felt the pain and sadness. But I have also seen hope and determination in the eyes of my brothers and sisters in arms, seen joy and love in the smiles of those we saved. Now, we are the only survivors of our planet. We had to abandon our world, our home, to live in space, aboard our mechas. We are desperately searching for a new place to live, a new planet to call home. But it's a difficult and dangerous journey. We have faced stellar storms, merciless enemies, desperate situations. But we keep moving forward, for we cannot give up hope. I still remember our planet, its beauty and diversity. I remember the laughter and smiles of my friends and family. I hope that we can find all of that again someday, that we can live again on a new planet, in a peaceful and harmonious world. Perhaps we are not many, perhaps we have lost a lot, but we still have our courage, our strength, and our determination. And with that, we can overcome all the obstacles that stand in our way. One day, as I was exploring the remains of my home planet, Morsha, I stumbled upon a plant that immediately caught my attention. It was a small arbustra with beautiful purple flowers. I had never seen anything like it before, as everything had been destroyed during the war. I approached the plant and felt something that I hadn't felt in years: hope. For the first time in centuries, I saw a living plant and realized that there was still life on Morsha. I picked a few of the flowers to examine them more closely, hoping that they might offer us a chance to survive. I returned to the camp with the flowers and began studying them. I discovered that the plant had incredible healing properties that could help to cure illnesses and injuries. This was a huge relief for me and our people, as we had been decimated by the war and the resulting diseases. Since then, I have dedicated my life to cultivating and studying this plant. It has given me a new purpose and a new reason to live. And now, we finally have a chance to recover from the war and rebuild our world, thanks to this small plant that offered a glimmer of hope in the darkness.
I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. If you want more, join the group and subscribe. I'm very active, and if you hated it, you have the right to do so, but just hitting the dislike button doesn't help. You can explain in the comments if it's constructive criticism. My goal is to improve as well. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.